Welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody. We're in the middle of college football Saturdays. Coming up, this will be our 7th game out of 10. We have the Miami Hurricanes and the UCLA Bruins. Miami comes in at 1-2, UCLA at 2-1. If you're watching this on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Evil Dead and I both missed the last game again. Evil Dead is now 37-31. He's 6 games up. And I'm 40-28, and I'm 12 games up over 500. All right, this game, I'm taking UCLA. We'll find out who Evil Dead's going to take here in just a second. And after this, we'll have North Carolina at USC, Colorado at Arizona State, and we'll round out the day with Clemson and Oregon. Miami at UCLA up next here at Jammin' Sports.
Welcome, everyone, to Pasadena, California, and the Rose Bowl in the shadow of the San Gabriel Mountains, Arroyo Seco, also home to the UCLA Bruins, and it just doesn't get much better than this. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Bruins will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. So Miami's offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When the receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
Well, this tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This offense has a second down play. Dropping back, it's Ward. He's got his man. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to take a shot. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. The Canes line up to punt it away. Oh, that's one that can mess with your confidence. That is horrible. So UCLA's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
Gets it out fast. Stops after making the catch. And the Bruins want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. The Bruins will punt it away on 4th down. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They punted on their first drive of the game, and now they have to convert on third down to avoid doing it again. After that last incompletion, the offense is now in punt formation. Catches it cleanly at the 20. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They go to the draw. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Offense lining up quickly. From the gun to give, looking for room. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to get it through the air. He uncorks one deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Bruins will bring the punt team onto the field. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Martinez on the carry. He breaks a tackle. And he delivers the angry stiff arm, but is greeted by an angrier defense. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Catch in the middle. It's Restrepo. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Hurricanes are on the move. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Ward. He's got the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They move the tight end all over. With the run on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Coming after him. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Miami 3, UCLA 0.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. The Bruins are in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Garbers. Gets it out quickly. And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Takes the handoff. It's Harden. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. Not the most productive half of this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Sturdivant. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Trying to get to him. Using the quick game. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
Man, that linebacker is athletic. He can make tackles in space against very athletic dudes. That receiver's not an easy guy to bring down. That linebacker got him down quick.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Harden. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Got his man quickly. Delivers the contact. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Bruins want to move quickly. Pulls it and fires to the left. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Garbers. End zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They'll turn to Martinez. Shows him the stiff arm. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Might as well stick with him. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. The give on the inside. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. And the Canes will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. UCLA will go back to work on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
And he could not get loose on the run. The Bruins moving quickly to the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pressure coming. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
And the Bruins will punt this one away. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. They bring the punter onto the field now. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Looking to pass, it's Ward. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete. He had it right in his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Canes decide to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking deep. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Trying to get rid of it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Give to the running back. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Bruins will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. 1st down for this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. it at the 30 and still running. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Sturdivant. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Trying to make magic with his feet. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to throw, it's Garbers. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they exploited that soft spot and they get it down to the 35.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
And the Bruins will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, UCLA.
Nice job by awareness, too, from that guy. He's working the back line of the end zone. It's so easy to step out of bounds there, but he knew where it was, and when he made the catch, he made sure just to get one toe down to secure the TD.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. They're just about ready to kick it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense set on 1st down. They'll test the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This will likely be the last play of the half. Martinez on the carry. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in Pasadena than you do? A captivating game so far. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at the Rose Bowl.
Just about set for the 2nd half kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. On the option. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The Bruins will hustle to the line. Looking to throw, it's Garbers. And they'll miss the connection here on third down. And the Bruins will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He shanked it. Didn't get quite as much as they had hoped out of that one, and the offense will be in business. I think they're going to mark it around the 40-yard line. Here's the handoff. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Got enough space. Touchdown, Hurricanes. And that one will give them the lead.
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that play.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. Just about set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Looking for space. It's Harden. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Dropping back, it's Garbers. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. The Bruins will call on their punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Power football with the run. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. The Hurricanes send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. And the Bruins want to pick up the tempo. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Bruins line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Ward. Fires to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Hurricanes will bring the punt team onto the field. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He's got great speed. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Inside 4 minutes to play here in the 3rd. Leaves it with the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. And they got him for the sack.
And it just doesn't get more dominant than that. One-on-one, me versus you, and there's nothing you can do about it, David. I know that's something you know a lot about based on your time at Georgia.
Man, fly off the edge, beat the man as quick as you can. There's so many things that have to go right for you to get a sack. The ball has to be coming out a little bit later. But you know what? When you win that fast and that clean off the line of scrimmage, that is how it's done at the highest level for that defensive end.
Running it back, it's Restrepo. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one, and David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Throws to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. He gets a block. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front at the line of scrimmage and help keep these 3rd downs manageable.
Now, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep putting more points on the board, and let's see less of the punter.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Oh my, he just shanked that one. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. Offense getting set for 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Handoff to the single running back. And as they get into the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. To throw, it's Ward. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line getting set on second down. The back goes in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. Past the 40. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Canes are moving quickly down the field. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, open.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. To the ground with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got it behind the line. It's Fletcher. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. Keeping it on the ground, trying to create a little space, and he was stopped in his tracks at the 3. And the Bruins come to the line in the hurry-up.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
It's a draw. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. To the air, it's Garbers. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
This quarterback has to know he's got to get rid of the football quickly. This defense has already shown on film that they'll rush this outside linebacker off the edge and make the count 5 on their pass rush. But with his speed and his flexibility, he's too much for a lot of these offensive linemen to handle.
The Bruins will punt it away on 4th down. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
puck. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And the Canes getting set on 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's right on target. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
That's a bang-bang play, 3-step slant. They rep this over and over in practice so they can go out and execute it on game day like that.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Looking downfield, it's Ward. Got his man on the outside. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And that is no good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss.
All right, there's still life in the opponent because this team just had a chance to pad their lead with that field goal try. They knock it off the post, and we've still got a good ball game.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Here's a throw downfield late. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time it's 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Quickly complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. A strike downfield. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making it accurate.
Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Oh, and he's able to get it back. Good thing for him. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got his man. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a 1st down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. He's looking to throw it. They'll run the screen. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And, guys, this can be a great time to look for a big play on 2nd and inches. The aerial assault continues. Got his man downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Looking for a man. It's Garbers. It's complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And that one is picked up in the end zone. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. And they come out with a field goal lead. Defense just got to stop now to capitalize, David.
Yeah, keep the momentum going, right? Defense did a great job. They held serve, got you the football back, Jesse. Let's go get some points.
I'm curious to see how they're going to do this. Are they going to be aggressive after the defense got the stop and take a shot, or are they going to try to be more conservative here and bleed the clock?
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Trying to pick up a first down.